been able to film lately. I don't understand why, okay? But I think it's just I've been in a slump. Like, look, I have had this task for work open for the past like fucking hour trying to get it done, and I haven't been able to get it done. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get what's wrong with me. I don't know. I don't know. I've been in a slump lately, I think. And I've been trying to get out of it, and it's not working. I don't know if it's seasonal depression. Everyone else going through this, I think it's probably seasonal depression. But like the sun's out today, and it's not working.
Emma still filmed with James after that. And it's interesting. So we're gonna get to this. All of these places, Brooklyn, Chicago, Seattle, LA, Dallas, London, and Dublin, they're all on sale.
Is what I'm trying to say. Look at it, give a shout out to my favorite scent, Niemann's White Musk. It is, speaking of getting out of the house, is to work at this diner that's very close to where I am. I always walk past it. It's a quintessential New York, neon lights.
Hello everybody. Hello. I'm about to edit. Why did I sound Canadian? I'm about to edit. I think that sounded Canadian. Not an English speaker, guys. Not a native English speaker. Okay. Editing my vlog. Not a vlog actually. I just always post vlogs. This is like a book review book, like where I just yap about books basically. Because I've been reading so much. I'm currently reading 2 different books. I'm reading Capital is Dead, Is This Something Worse by Mackenzie Ward, I think. I don't remember her name. And the other book I'm reading is Orientalism by Edward Said. But oh my god, I'm literally just saw like Orientalism, and you know how like Kindle puts you how long it's gonna take you to finish a book? It said 21 hours. 21 hours? I've never read a book this big before. I'm gonna have a hard time with this book, guys. Anyway, I'm drinking hot chocolate. Hot cocoa, is that what you guys call it? I just bought like an instant pack and just made it, but it tastes fine. It's not like the best hot cocoa I've ever had, but it's been snowing a lot lately, which is really nice because I love the snow. I went on a walk, which I forgot to film because I was super bundled up and cozy, so I didn't want to take out my hands. I think and so I didn't think to vlog the whole thing. But yeah, I have been these past few months, or since this year started, I have been reading, writing my journal, and watching YouTube videos. That is literally everything that I've been doing. I feel like I have like a hot chocolate mustache. Anyway, that's all I've been doing lately. So I find it like, why should I film? Like, I haven't even been leaving the house that often. I just go to the cafe and then continue reading. So yeah. And then I play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And this is basically my whole day. And of course I like search for a job, which, you know, job search is going great, guys. It's going great. What's up with this economy? I mean, I know what's up with this economy, but fucking sucks, bro. It's fucking sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna edit this video. It's 47 minutes long. I'm gonna try to like make it 30. That's the goal. Make it 30 minutes. I think it's not gonna work out, but let's see. Very, very interested in economics. I'm very interested in politics. I would read books about this a lot, you'll see. And he's actually really good. He understands what I like. And sometimes he'll put a book and I'm like, sounds interesting. Hello, y'all. I mean, don't look at me. I look ratchet as fuck. I just need to wash my hair. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh my god. Yeah, yesterday I forgot to film, but I was biking and I was talking to my sister, and this stray dog, okay, ran after me and like barked really loudly, and I could see, like, I was biking and then I could see him and I was like, this dog looks suspicious, but I'm not gonna do anything because I already like have a fear of dogs. And then I was biking and then he like ran after me, he barked really loudly, and I was like, jumped off my bike and grabbed my bike and started walking, and he kept following me for a while, but then he stopped. And I was like, because I remember, you know, they say like if you run away from them, they start chasing after you even more. So I was like, I'm gonna go slow, so I'm gonna get off the bike, and that way, you know, he won't chase after me. Like, I'm gonna be really slow. And I just went the other way, and I was like so tempted because I was right next to like buildings. So I was like, maybe I should go inside the building, and that way he won't follow me. But anyway, he stopped following me. It was so scary. I don't know, I'm so scared of dogs. I just don't know how to act around them. I grew up around cats, so to me, when, you know, I see a doggy, I don't just see like a cutesy little thing. Oh, I see like a scary animal, okay? And sometimes they're really cute. And he was cute. It's just he's scary. He can like rip your face off for fucking... I can't. Okay? I cannot. Okay, things I have to do today is I need to finish the video that I'm editing. I need to read my 2 books, because I have 2 books that I'm reading. I also need to make lunch, and I also need to bike. So I have a lot of things I need to do. I also need to do some work. So I have like 5 things to do today. I also like I'm ordering groceries while also doing work. So, you know, multitasking, babes. Multitasking. Hi. I'm making lunch. It's a mess. Yes. A meal called feta josh, and it's like a Syrian meal. I love it. I love it so fucking much. It's my favorite meal, and I haven't eaten it in so long. And the other day I was like, why not just do it? Basically, what it is you get bita, like Arabic bread. That's what we call it, Arabic bread. Anyway, we get this, and then you will toast it, or you can fry it if you like, but I toast it because it's easier. You toast it on like a panini press right here. See that? That's what I do. We have like a toaster, but it's broken, so anyway, and then you make the sauce, which is like yogurt, lemon, tahini, etc., and then a lot of garlic. You just get it together, and then you make rice and chicken, and then you just put them all together. So like after this, I'm gonna put the rice, the sauce, then the rice, and then the chicken on top, and you eat it. The end. Hello, and Ramadan Kareem, everyone. It's the first day of Ramadan. It's 1:04 p.m. I've been up since like 7:30 because I am one of those few people that does not sleep late and wake up late in Ramadan. Yes, I don't like sleeping late. I prefer to suffer. I try to like sleep a little bit later than usual because I sleep pretty early, but other than that, I still sleep early. I wake up early. It is what it is. I did not drink that much water, but today I'm not that thirsty. I think actually I feel fine. Mashallah. I'm not that tired. I think I feel like drinking coffee. But other than that, I'm fine. Like, that's it. Yeah, I got the stuff that I need to make, like, a flar. I'm making a Syrian dish called shakri, which is, like, a relatively easy dish. That's why I decided to make it. Yeah, but, during Ramadan, if you're not Muslim, we tend to make like multiple meals. It's not multiple meals, but like we make like a salad, and then you make soup, and then you have to make like a bunch of appetizers, and then the main course. The reason why is because basically when you're fasting for long periods of time, you cannot just dive into the food immediately and eat the main course immediately. You have to slowly like make your way up. So we do that, and also it's really good and important for us to eat salad, so that we eat a lot of salad. Today feels so good. It feels like a spring day, and it's the 1st of March, which is, spring doesn't necessarily, it's still winter. Spring doesn't start until the 21st, technically. But I do think that the temperature has improved. Everything has, next week, we're gonna have 16, 17, 18. My favorite weather. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And I finished my 7th book. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I finished my 7th book. Yesterday, I don't know, I have barely filmed because I filmed a little bit and then I forgot to film. I'm so bad at this. But I got 2 books. Hold on, I'll be right back. I got 2 books. First of all, is this, which is What You're Looking For is in the Library by Michiko Aoyama. It's just, it's really pretty. I didn't think, I don't know if you can see, but this is sparkly. Oh, it's so cute. I know. It's so kitty. You guys know how I am with cats. This wasn't too expensive actually, but it's really short. How many pages is it? Oh my god, it's less than 300 pages. Ugh, I'm gonna finish this so quickly. Next book I got is Normal People by Sally Rooney. If you watched my previous video, you would know that I really liked Intermezzo, so I decided to get her most popular novel, which is Normal People. It's a bit bigger. This one's a bit bigger. This one I think is a bit longer. What is it? No! There's a kid crying. So sad. I feel bad for the kid. Anyway. This one's also really short. I don't know why this feels like more than this. It does. See? I don't know. Anyway, it's only 266 pages, which is less than 300 pages, which is really short. I can finish these really quickly. So, yeah, anyway, I do like a fiction than non-fiction. Like, that's my vibe. So I'm gonna read this, and then I'm gonna read a non-fiction book, and then I'm gonna read this, and then I'm gonna read another non-fiction book, and then there's a third book I'm gonna read, which, should I go bring it? I'm too tired. And then the third book, the third fictional book I'm gonna read is this one, which is The Hath of Many Ways by Diana Wayne Jones. She wrote Howl's Moving Castle. If you didn't know, Howl's Moving Castle was originally a novel, and then, oh my god, I forgot his name. The Studio Ghibli leader. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Anyway, I'll put his name over here. He turned it into a movie, and it is one of my favorite Ghibli movies, and it is also one of my favorite novels. I love that novel so much. Like, I remember reading it and just being so deeply in love with it. So, I haven't read Howl's Moving Castle in, I think, like 10 years. Or almost 10 years. I really want to reread that, Howl's Moving Castle. I'm gonna reread it. Also one of her books, and I really want to read it. So I also have this one right here that I'm gonna read after these. So yeah, and then maybe I'm gonna get Howl's Moving Castle because I love Howl's Moving Castle. Why do I feel like I'm getting sick? Like I'm getting a cold? I don't want to get a cold. But honestly, it makes sense because yesterday I went out and there were so many people that had colds around me. And I was trying to be like good, but sometimes it is what it is.
Joey probably didn't realize how upset Tana was because when it was on set, it was taken care of, and then you never heard from her again.
Rosanna went on to react.
I want to talk about this book, which is What You're Looking For is in the Library by Michiko Aoyama. It is such a good book. I only have this much left, as you can see. I've read all of it, and I really like this book. It's very wholesome, very easy to read. I read this in the morning. Also, it's very motivational to sort of see, you know, the characters. They typically all have like, sort of they're kind of going through a blunder. They're going through a rut. There you go. And basically they're trying to fix it or in some way form, and then they go to the library and in this spot in Tokyo, where they all kind of live, and they go there and they meet the librarian. The librarian basically will give them a book, and that book helps them. And in the end they go, oh, it's all because of her. And then she goes, no, like, you made that decision, you made that change. It's such a good book. I don't know how to say this in any way. I really like it. I wish it was longer because I really enjoy reading about all these different characters. I read it as slow as possible, so I read only one chapter per day. I only have one left, unfortunately, so tomorrow I will be finishing this book. I love it. I don't want to part with it, but it is what it is. I think my next book, it's technically like gonna be a non-fictional book because that's how I'm doing a fiction and then non-fiction book, but I may just read a fictional book because my other book was, I think, it was a Thomas Piketty book that I'm gonna read. It's a Thomas Piketty book, which is it's discussing economic inequality. But I also really want to just read my fiction books because I don't know, I just love fictional books. I'm trying to read more nonfiction. I'm not the type of person who's like, fictional books aren't good for you. Like I learned so much from fictional books. I learned so much from this book. It's such a wholesome, beautiful message. It's not about that. It's more about I want to learn more in my field, and I want to learn more, just like, technical things, babes, technical things. And I can't do that if I keep just only reading fiction. I have to do a bit more variety between the two. Actually, I haven't talked to you guys in a while. The reason why I haven't talked to you guys in a while is because I got sick. I don't know if you can still hear it. I got pretty sick on the first day of Ramadan, which was pretty sad. I got sick. I was sick for like 3 days. I think yesterday was the day I really felt better, and then today I still feel it. Like I still feel like my voice. Can you hear it? Like it's still like weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's a word for it in Arabic. I don't know what it is in English. We say like fiukhani. Okay. Clearly I'm still not completely done with my my cold, but it's like enough that I don't have any like proper symptoms. Like not only was I sick, I was fasting, and technically speaking I could have broken my fast because I was sick, but I felt like it was just a cold. The symptoms were not like extreme, like it was a really mild cold, and I just felt like it would be a waste of like Ramadan to just take those days off for no proper reason. So I powered through it. Yeah, I powered through it and I made it. It's the 5th day. It's the 5th of March 2025. So it's the 5th day of Ramadan as well. I'm just applying the jobs because I'm trying to find a job because I don't work. Like my part-time jobs don't pay me that much, and I just want to get a proper job. So I'm applying to jobs. I am working on my like kind of a project on the side. I also need to edit my videos, and I also need to do something for one of my part-time jobs. So I have like a lot of things to do, but it's Ramadan, and I feel like Ramadan, it's just everything slows down in Ramadan. So like I think that's the reason why I'm like bored and I'm applying for jobs, is because there's really nothing for me to do in my jobs because everyone just slows down during Ramadan. So I have just been chilling and mostly reading. I read this in the morning, honestly. I only read in the morning, and honestly, do you know what I've been doing? I've been watching shows. Like this happens every single Ramadan. This is why, if fun fact, in the Middle East, during they literally rarely ever release like shows outside of Ramadan. They release all their shows in Ramadan because that's the time that people actually watch a lot of TV, because you're fasting, you're trying to pass time, so you just sit and watch TV. And at night, because of like the world, like it's really late now, things open in the Middle East. A lot of things open, which is nice, but a lot of times people don't go out, like other than Taraweeh, they just go back home, and then they just sit and they're bored, there's nothing to do, so they just watch TV. I don't know, I'm like talking a lot right now. It's just because my life has been so incredibly boring. There's not much to do. I just like, I get up, I read my book, I sit, I do my dishes, I like clean up the house a little, and then I sit and I do some work, and then I sit and watch YouTube or a show, and then I get up and I cook, and then I eat iftar, and then I sit and continue watching shows, and then I go to bed. That's literally my life. I have told you every single day of my life since Ramadan has come for 5 full days. This is what I have been doing every single day. Guys, I need a job.